You've probably been there before. That moment when you're hanging out with her, laughing, talking, maybe even touching, but you can't shake the feeling that you're not sure where you stand. She smiles at you like you're the only person in the room. She gets a little closer, but then you start doubting yourself. Is this real? Is she just being friendly? Or am I reading this completely wrong? If you've ever had that feeling, you're not alone. The truth is, understanding if a woman is really into you can be harder than it looks. But here's the thing, she's given you clues all along. And today I'm going to reveal 10 undeniable signs that show she's genuinely interested in you. No more confusion, no more guessing. By the end of this video, you'll finally know exactly what those signs are, whether it's how she touches you, the way she makes time for you, or the way her eyes light up when you walk into a room. No more wondering if she's just being polite or if something deeper is there. You'll walk away with the clarity you need. Action 1. She initiates contact. One of the clearest signs that she's into you is when she's the one initiating contact. And no, I'm not just talking about the occasional text to say, hey. I'm talking about when she actively reaches out to you first. Whether it's sending you a funny meme that reminded her of you, sharing something interesting she came across during her day, or just texting to see how you're doing, she's making the effort to keep the conversation going. Women don't usually go out of their way to stay in touch with someone they're not interested in, especially in today's world, where people are constantly busy. So when she's texting first or making the effort to stay connected, that's a clear sign she wants to keep things alive between you two.¬ She's thinking about you when you're not around, and that's something to pay attention to. Action 2. She prioritizes time with you. Another key sign to watch for is how she prioritizes spending time with you. Does she make an effort to clear her schedule or try to make plans, even when her calendar is packed? A woman who's truly into you will make time for you, even if it means juggling a few things. She'll cancel plans or rearrange her schedule to accommodate time with you. This isn't just about her having free time, it's about her choosing to make time for you. The more she goes out of her way to make you a priority, the more invested she is. A woman who's interested will want to be with you, even if it means making small sacrifices. Pay attention to those moments when she's excited to see you or rearranges her day just to spend a little more time together. It speaks volumes about how she feels about you. Action 3. Her body language is open. A huge part of attraction is nonverbal, and a woman's body language can tell you a lot about how she feels. If she's into you, her body language will be open and engaged. Notice if she faces you when you talk, if she maintains eye contact, or if she leans in closer when you're speaking. These are all signs that she's physically engaged with you and comfortable around you. Women often use body language to communicate how they feel, and these signals are much more telling than any words she might say. When a woman is leaning in or positioning herself towards you, it's a sign that she wants to be closer and is fully present in the moment. If she's holding back or her body is turned away from you, it could indicate a lack of interest. So when her body is open, facing you, and clearly showing engagement, take note she's into you. Action 4. She asks about your life. When a woman asks about your life, it's not just small talk, she's trying to get to know you on a deeper level. If she's asking you questions about your past, your family, your dreams, or your future, this is a sign that she's interested in more than just surface-level conversation. A woman who cares will want to understand what makes you tick, what motivates you, and what you're passionate about. If she's curious about your childhood memories or how you see your future, it shows she's thinking long-term and wants to connect with you on a deeper, more meaningful level. These types of questions are not asked unless someone truly cares about you. She's not just being polite, she's trying to understand who you are beyond the basics. Action 5. She remembers little details. One of the most powerful signs that a woman is truly into you is when she remembers the small, often overlooked details about your life. Maybe you mentioned once that your favorite food is sushi, or that you've been working on a new project at work. Weeks later, she brings it up in conversation, or she remembers the name of your pet or asks how that project is going. When a woman pays attention to these little things and recalls them later, it shows that she genuinely values your thoughts and experiences. She's listening to you in a way that shows she cares about what matters to you, not just what's convenient to remember. It's a sign that she's making an effort to connect with you on a deeper level. If she's remembering these things, it means you're on her mind. And that's a big deal. Action 6, she compliments you. Compliments are often a natural way of expressing admiration. And when a woman is genuinely interested in you, she'll find reasons to compliment you not just about your appearance, but about who you are as a person. If she's telling you how much she appreciates your sense of humor, your intelligence, or the way you carry yourself, it's a strong signal that she's noticing things about you that she finds attractive. Compliments like these show that she values what makes you unique and sees qualities in you that others might overlook. A woman who's into you will not just compliment you superficially, she'll recognize the qualities in you that stand out, because she's not just seeing you for who you are now, but for the potential she sees in you. Pay attention to these moments because they reveal her genuine interest and admiration for you. Action 7, she engages in light physical touch. Physical touch is a powerful indicator of affection, and when a woman is into you, she'll often initiate light, casual touches. These touches might seem small, like brushing your arm while laughing, touching your shoulder when making a point, or playfully hitting you when you joke. But they're her way of creating intimacy and closeness without saying it directly. Physical touch is often a subconscious way of expressing attraction and comfort. If she's making these small gestures, it's a clear sign she's enjoying being around you and wants to feel that connection. It's not something women do lightly, especially when they're not interested. So if she's touching you in a gentle, playful, or affectionate way, she's definitely signaling that she wants to be closer to you. Action 8, she gets jealous in a playful way. Now, this one can be tricky, but when a woman is genuinely interested in you, she may show subtle signs of jealousy, especially if she notices other women around you. This doesn't mean she's possessive or controlling, but rather that she wants you to know that she values your attention and doesn't want to share it with anyone else. She might make a teasing comment about other women, or give a slight side eye when a female colleague gets a bit too close. These signs of jealousy often come out when she feels a genuine emotional investment. It's not about insecurity, it's about her wanting to hold on to the bond you're forming. If you notice these playful signs, it means she's protective of what you share, which is a clear indicator that she's into you. Action 9, she engages you on social media. In today's digital world, social media plays a big part in communication, and a woman who's interested in you will make sure to engage with you online. This could be liking your posts, commenting on your pictures, or even tagging you in stories when something reminds her of you. It's not just about keeping up with your feed, it's about making sure you're aware of her presence in your life. She wants to be a part of your world, even online. If she's actively engaging with your content and reaching out to you via social media, it's a clear sign that she wants to connect beyond just face-to-face interactions. This is a modern way of showing she's thinking of you, and it's something she won't do if she's not truly interested. Action 10, she talks about the future. If a woman is constantly talking about the future and includes you in those plans, it's a big sign she sees you in her life long term. She might casually mention a trip she wants to take, or ask if you'd like to go to a concert in a few months. Or she could talk about long-term goals and include you in them, whether it's talking about what kind of house she wants or even mentioning plans for holidays together. When a woman starts discussing the future with you, it's more than just a casual conversation. She's telling you that she imagines you in her life beyond just the here and now. It's a sign of emotional investment and a real desire for a deeper connection. If she's sharing these kinds of thoughts with you, it means she's picturing you as part of her future and is seriously considering where your relationship could go. By recognizing these 10 actions, you'll be able to navigate relationships with much more confidence. If she's texting you first, prioritizing time with you, and showing genuine interest in your life, it's clear she's into you. Physical touch, compliments, and playful jealousy all serve as emotional signals that she's forming a deeper connection with you. And when she engages on social media and starts talking about the future, you've got all the confirmation you need that she's truly invested. The key is to pay attention to these subtle but powerful signs. They might not be as obvious as a direct confession, but they speak volumes about how a woman feels. Trust your instincts, notice the little things, and you'll never be left wondering if she's really into you again. Here's your challenge for tonight. Take a moment to reflect on your recent conversations and interactions with her. To think about the time she initiated contact, when she asked personal questions, or even when she gave you compliments or touched you lightly. Did you notice any of these 10 signs? If so, you might just be on the right track, and it could be time to move forward with even more confidence in where things are heading. If this video helped you gain more clarity on understanding the signs of attraction and how to spot them, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to dive deeper into decoding relationships, dating, and navigating all the confusing signals in between, make sure to subscribe. Each week, we share more insights that can level up your dating life and relationships. So stay tuned for our next video, where we'll break down even more relationship hacks that will change how you approach dating. You don't want to miss it. See you next time.